Greetings and welcome to the Why Struggle podcast. I'm your host, Barbara J. Faison, and my intention with this podcast is to offer ideas, insights, and inspirations so you can live life better. Greetings and welcome to 2025, Week 19, Private Bubble. This is a podcast about managing your mind. If you are new to the podcast, welcome, and if you listen regularly, thank you. Life can be overwhelming. Many of us jump out of bed and we're off and running until we fall back into bed exhausted at the end of the day. During the day, between emails, texts, phone calls, meetings, scheduling, errands, and making decisions all day long, we rarely get to take a moment to ourselves. Listening to the radio or people talking about politics and the news can also send you into various emotional states. I am very sensitive to sounds, loud noises, and chatter. Well, most of life has all of those things, right? I am continuing to learn how to navigate through situations when I am around any of those things. Here's the truth. If you are somewhere, there will most likely be music, people talking, or something going on that you cannot control, right? So what is helpful to manage all this input that we can't stop or control? I mean, if you are around people, they will likely be talking. I do my best to stay in my own private bubble. Yep, that's what I call it. I see myself surrounded by a protective white light inside a bubble. And in that bubble, I do my very best to keep my energy contained and my thoughts focused on my desires. This is when using my breath work and having affirmations, scriptures, favorite quotes, or whatever you want to call them come in handy. I call them my go-to phrases, GTPs. I take a few deep breaths and I may start mentally saying any of these phrases or another one that comes to mind, depending on the situation I'm in. I feel safe and all is well in my world. Things always work out for me. I am in the right place at the right time with the right people doing the right thing. My timing is always divine. I can't wait to see how this will work out. That's from my friend Regina. If we don't stop ourselves, we can easily end up on Scary Street, Anxious Avenue, or downright depressed circle. It's important that we learn to manage our thoughts, then we can begin to manage our lives and feel like we are the ones creating what we desire. It is time we stop allowing our brain to hijack our lives. As wonderful as our brain is, it is only as great as our direction. It is easy to become a creature of habit because that is what the brain loves to do. The brain wants to take the same route to work, eat the same food for breakfast, and chill. Scientists used to think the brain stopped growing at the age of 21. Now they know that the brain never stops growing. The brain wants to be guided. Studies have proven that a wandering mind is not a happy mind. So we have to guide our mind, and not just during meditation. When we learn to train our brain, mind our mind, and pay attention to what we think about, we are able to manage our lives in different ways. Simple things such as trying a new food, driving a different route home, and learning a new language engages your brain and takes it away from its routine. When you do this consistently, the brain adapts. One way to train your brain is to practice affirmations. Affirmations are thoughts that you believe or desire to be true. To learn more about affirmations, check out 2024 Week 48, Your Mouth and Mindfulness. So, let's practice a few affirmations. We'll recite some affirmations to continue to remind ourselves that we have the power to proactively manage our lives. Listen and repeat the affirmations. Remember to substitute I am willing if you prefer instead of I am. So, let's begin. I am safe now and always. All is well now and always. I feel grounded now and always. I enjoy a passionate life now and always. My relationships are nurturing and peaceful now and always. I feel my feelings and appreciate them now and always. I am a powerful person now and always. I own my talents, abilities, gifts, and skills now and always. I trust my sacred intuition now and always. I love myself now and always. My heart is open. It is safe for me to love now and always. I forgive myself and others with ease now and always. My voice is important now and always. I am willing to be a powerful communicator now and always. I speak with power and purpose now and always. I am wise and make the best decisions now and always. I trust my sacred intuition now and always. I am connected to all there is now and always. I am light and love now and always. I feel connected to my higher power now and always. I am enough now and always. We can learn to stop turning on Scary Street, to stay away from Anxious Avenue so we don't end up on Depressed Circle. Start paying attention to your body so you will know when you may be getting close to feeling overwhelmed. If you feel something coming on, stop. Take a deep breath and remind yourself that you love yourself. You are safe. You are calm. And that all is well. No matter how things appear, things are always working out for you. I use my private bubble along with my GTPs. What techniques, affirmations, scriptures, favorite quotes, or go-to phrases do you use? I'd love to hear your comments, reflections, or observations where you're listening to this podcast. If you'd like to share your thoughts, Barbarafaison LLC@gmail is the best way to reach me. If social media is better for you, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram are best. The card I pulled for us today from my Relax, Listen, and Trust Your Inner Guidance card deck is the number 6 Trust card. The vision for my life is clear and I move with ease and grace. Do you ever wonder if what you're doing is moving you in the best direction? Yep, me too. I appreciate this reminder. I'm offering a 25% discount on my card deck with free U.S. shipping. You can go to barbarafaison.com/store and look for the cards. Our next Breathe with Barbara live sessions are on May 14th and May 21st from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern. You can register for the live sessions on my website, barbarafaison.com/store. Look for the live sessions link. I hope you will check out my YouTube channel, Barbarafaison, where I share ideas, insights, and reminders to be in the present moment called breath breaks and more. If you'd like to take a breath break, you can find over 50 on the Breath Break playlist. Be sure to subscribe, follow, share, and leave a comment if you joined. Feel free to share your thoughts, ask a question, or just say hello to me via email at barbarafaisonllc@gmail.com. You can also find upcoming events and where you can meditate with me. All of the links are on LINKTR.EE/Barbarafaison. Thank you for your support in being on this journey with me. Until next time, keep breathing and do something new. Be well and be kind to you. Keep breathing.